Before we take questions, I want to read a statement. Senators Gillibrand and I have released a statement a short while ago, which follows a statement we released in March calling on the governor to resign. Let me read you the statement. This is from Senator Gillibrand and myself. As we have said before, the reported actions of the governor were profoundly disturbing, inappropriate, and completely unacceptable. Today's report from the New York State Attorney General substantiated and corroborated the allegations of the brave women who came forward to share their stories, and we commend the women for doing so. The New York State Attorney General has conducted an independent, thorough, and professional investigation that found the governor violated state and federal law, had a pattern of sexually harassing current and former employees, retaliated against one of the accusers, at least one of the accusers, and created a hostile work environment. No elected official is above the law. The people of New York deserve better leadership in the governor's office. We continue to believe that the governor should resign. Yes.
Well, on that front, I mean, did you watch the governor's statement? Clearly he didn't resign, so what is your reaction to that?
I continue to believe the governor should resign. Yes, next.
If he doesn't, should the legislature impeach him and then remove him from office?
As I said, I continue to believe the governor should resign. Yes.
What's your personal relationship going to be with him going forward for it, and we still work and deal with it?
As I said, I continue to believe that he should resign.
Different topic.
Different topic. Yes.
So on eviction moratorium, are you going to hold a vote on the Senate on that?
Look, we are focusing on two things in the Senate right now where we can get things done. Number one, we are urging the administration to pursue every area that they can extend the moratorium, every area, because we need it extended. Second, we are urging the federal government to put pressure on the states to get out the money. 2 weeks ago, before the moratorium expired, I had a press conference with housing advocates because New York had not sent out its share of money. In fact, as of 3 weeks ago, New York and South Carolina were the only states that didn't send anything out. So that must continue. And third, we are asking the governors and local elected officials of other states to extend the moratorium. My state has one till September 6th. We are asking that. Those are the things we're doing on that issue.
Why not vote?
Next.
I'm wondering if you can address some of the
You have to speak up a little.
I'm wondering if you could address some of the criticisms from progressives and activists that there's not enough money dedicated to climate provisions in the bipartisan bill. Can you guarantee that this is going to be included in the reconciliation bill?
Our goal, which I believe we will achieve, is to meet the president's goals on climate. 80% of the energy by 2030 will be clean, and there will be a 50% reduction by 2030 of the carbon emitted into the atmosphere. Next.
Will David Chipman, the nominee to the ATF, will he receive a vote on the Senate floor?
We are still trying to garner all of the votes that we can for Mr. Chipman. Stay tuned.
Are you happy with the level of cooperation from Republicans in processing amendments? And what's your plan to come back after the NZ funeral on Friday? What's your plan for the weekend?
Okay, let me just repeat what I said. One, we are working well with the Republicans on amendments. Obviously, you need complete support to move amendments to the floor. Up to now, and hopefully to continue, that will work. Second, on the schedule, we're going to stay here as long as it takes to get this done, period. Yes.
How do you think keeping the Senate in session on the weekends has helped move along some of the work?
Members know we're going to stay here, including weekends, to get the job done.
How about Sunday?
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
All right, so Senator Schumer there making some remarks not only on infrastructures they've been discussing in the Senate, but also on this recent probe into those sexual harassment claims against the New York governor. Him saying, along with Senator Gillibrand, that they do believe the governor should resign. What we're going to do is send some of our folks off into a quick 2-minute commercial break. As you saw before, Senator Schumer had cut off McConnell coming up to the podium, so we could expect McConnell here to walk back up to that podium here soon. We also have a White House press briefing we can jump out to. A lot more to come here in just 2 minutes.